All right, here's the bike. It's been garage kept. This is not only garage kept, but it's air conditioned and heated, so it's kind of the kids' school room and playroom. Anyway, here it is. Everything's working on it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Got top boxed by VStrom, Pannier Rex on both sides. It's got the crash bars in the front. It's got an HTP bash plate. It's a great bike, super reliable. It gets ridden once a year in Colorado, so that's all I ride it. I do take it around the block, once every 2 weeks or something like that, just to run some gas through it. It's been a great bike. I'm just ready, as far as adventure bikes, I'm going to downsize a little bit, so that's the only reason I'm getting rid of it. What else? Double take mirrors. So the aftermarket double take mirrors, RAM mount with charger, a USB on this side, also another USB right here, and then also a 12 volt underneath the seat for like a plug-in jacket, which I never used. I got an aftermarket windscreen. It's smoke color or light smoke. It adjusts up and down. I do have the original one too. It's got 15,000 miles on it. All right, we'll go ahead and start that up. There's 15,000. Oh, I have to set this down for just a second. Running. All right. The only, it's never been down. So I've never laid it down, or it's never been down in the garage or anything like that. However, there's a couple of scratches on both sides right here. That's where I put it in our camper. Oh, when it does travel, it goes in a toy hauler, and I have the straps kind of going forward and backward, and it's kind of, scratched the paint there a little bit, and that's happened on, if I recall, on both sides. Yeah, both sides, which I'm kind of bummed about, but that's the only way I feel comfortable with it in the camper. Here's this side. Sorry I'm so close here. Got this other bike in the way. Yeah, so I don't ride it much anymore. If I do go street rides, I usually take my Gold Wing. But again, I do, in Colorado, I take it once a year, and we go on like fire roads and stuff like that by Taylor Park. And for me, it's just, at my age, it's a little bit too big. I got a KTM 350 EXC that is kind of more, age friendly, I guess, for me. It's lighter. If I drop it, I can pick it up real easily. Things like that, but it's getting to the point where I don't even like going on the fire roads for this. Just again, it's been a great bike. I hate to get rid of it, really. I don't think I've had a registration plate on it in a few years, so that's one thing. Just because I don't ride it very much. I think 23 is the last one. So yeah, my registration's out of date. It's got the center kickstand. So that's nice to have, to keep the weight off the suspension, and that's how it always sits, always on the stand like that. I got Shinko, I think they're M90s or something like that. The Shinko knobbies, really good street tires, and the little fire roads that I do, they've been great there. They don't never slip around or anything like that. Anyway, I can't say much more about the bike. I should have pulled this bike back so you could see more of it, but it's a great bike. I mean, it's like perfect shape, other than those little scratches that I did myself on accident on the tank with the straps. That's really the only thing. Troubles, I don't know if I've said that or not. Never had any trouble with it. I take that back. The starting relay went out maybe a year or two ago, just replaced it. It's not OEM, I think it's off eBay. So I remember I was in a rush. It was on the way to Colorado, it went out or something like that. So that's the only thing. New plugs I put in, air cleaner. I change oil once a year. Again, I don't ride it at all. So since it's been mine, it's been once a year, and I've had it for years. And that's it. I think these are stock. Yeah, the chain's good, tires are good, motor's great, original seat. You can see it's in perfect shape. And the battery is only, I keep it on a trickle charger right here. You can see the battery's great. I want to say the battery's a couple years old, but it's, again, gets very little use and it stays on the trickle charger 10 months out of the year, 11 months out of the year. We go up to Colorado for 2 weeks, and the only time that I ride it is I ride it from South Fork, Fun Valley, South Fork area, to Creed and back, and that's probably 60, 70 miles, something like that. So 60, 70 miles each way, and that's what I put on it. And then there's maybe a road trip that I've done to Fredericksburg on it, so that's a few hundred miles. And then that's probably been the only ride I've done. Maybe I've done Fredericksburg twice, on it. And yeah, so that's the bike. And there is a little scuff right here. I think the paint came off, and or it was from the strap, probably that strap that caused this. They come down when I put it in my camper, so that probably caused that too. So it's just a little scuff there. And that's it. Other than that, bike is in perfect shape.